Yeah, hi, it's Rob again. Why stop now while I'm putting up the tips on YouTube? I have a whole boatload to come. I've just done a video about putting the taskbar on the left or the right of the screen to give you more vertical space in apps like OneNote for drawing and so on, and that's quite cool. I like that. Now at the same time, I need to just get this focused. Hurry up and focus. I'll just make that do something. There it is, focused, and then I will turn off the focus. Okay. Now, I just noticed that wherever I moved it on the screen here whilst I was doing the video, I'd look up at my desktop PC, which is right in front of me here, and the taskbar is moving all over the place. So right now the taskbar on my desktop is over on the left of the screen as well. So as I'm doing this, it's synchronizing my settings to my other computers. Now that may be good for some things, but you might not always want that. Maybe you'd like to use your tablet different from your desktop, and in this case, with the taskbar, I do want to use it differently. So there's a way to get around that, and what you do is go to the Modern UI, go to the Settings, go to Change PC Settings, and down here somewhere under Sync Your Settings, you can disable the feature entirely, or if you leave it on, which I like to do of course, just choose which things you would like to synchronize. So you can personalize with colors, background, lock screen, and account picture. Now I'd quite like to keep that the same, but this one here, desktop personalization, which is themes, the taskbar, high contrast mode, and more. Well, in there is of course the taskbar, and I don't want that to sync, so I'm going to turn that off. Some other things are passwords, accessibility options, keyboard language, app settings and purchases made in an app. Yes, of course I'd like that synced. My browser settings and history and favorites, definitely would like that synced. And other Windows settings, File Explorer, mouse, and more. That one, I'll leave that enabled for now, but I'll just keep it in mind if I run into any problems. That may be what's doing it. Like, for example, if I was using a mouse and the acceleration was just completely wrong and it kept changing between my devices. Okay, and down here you can decide whether or not your settings will be synchronized when you're on a metered data connection, like on a mobile phone network, because of course it uses data. Now, I don't know how much data it uses, but judging by the things it's doing here, once you've got it set up, probably not much, because unless you keep changing your background image or something, it's not really going to change much. So I will leave that enabled, but you can have it disabled when you're roaming. So I don't know how it detects if your cell phone is roaming, but maybe it does. We'll see. Let's close that. Now I can go to my desktop computer, put the taskbar at the top, and lock it again. And on this computer, it will stay there on the left. So that's exactly how I'd like it to be. So I hope you enjoyed that tip. Let me know, and I'll do some more. Thanks. Bye-bye.